Okay, hello guys. So today I'm gonna do the next major life changes. I haven't done that for a while. So yeah, let's do that. For the rest of this year, we still got about 3 months for this year. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And mainly I'll be using Keeper, Table, maybe a bit of a mirror. So yeah, that's all. So let's start it. As usual, we're going to start from Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. For the sign of Capricorn, what's your next major life changes? Major one, not the small thing one. If any, of course, for the rest of this year, 2022, what's your major life change? I feel like that's all. I need to just very short shuffle. Okay, let's see what's in regard of what? In regard of your emotion. You're gonna close up emotionally from things that is not being successful. Okay, this I feel like this talking about a person here. So I'm seeing that you're gonna close off emotionally from a person where the love offers never come, or if it comes, it's failed. The world reverse, things been dragging between you two, and you're gonna friend zone them. Some of you after that you're gonna heal up by meeting up more friends. That's what I feel. You're gonna close off emotionally about a person. Can tell me more, who's this person that Capricorn gonna close off? A fire sign. It's a missed opportunity. They reject you. Sorry, not missed opportunity, they reject you. A mirror. Give me 2 cards for it. Since it's a person, they are fair skin, they have dark male weavers, fair skin. They may promise a relationship with you in the past, but it never come, or it's been dragging. They reject you. For some of you, rejection is here. I'm gonna take the main story from Tarot, and maybe just extra clarification. They may like hinting like they want something, but it just failed to manifest. The world reverse is keep dragging. You're gonna fed up with them and you're gonna move on. That's your next major life changes. Okay, let's do your keeper portion. If anything else besides that, I'm gonna address it, but I'm gonna stick for this storyline and dig a bit more. Regarding these major life changes for Capricorn keeper, what else you want to tell them? Like 2 more shuffle. So it is fire sign, you finally decided it's time for you to close off. They reject you. Or they act, the way they act make you feel like they reject you. You're gonna focus on your work the rest of this. Oh, two work cup come up upright. Yeah, you're gonna like focus on your work. You're not gonna worry about love. Unfortunately, for the one that's looking for love, may not be your message. You're gonna focus on your work. This 2 work card come up upright. This indicating that you're doing great job. You're kind of enjoying your work, but you in the same time you kind of like feel overworked, tired with your work, but you are stress free. That's good, at least. Ooh. Ending of what? What's ending? Ending of a relationship. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you pull a coffin and I ask ending of what is the marriage card. So yeah, there will be like a lot of ending. For the one that gonna focus your energy into your work, right? The one that going through this, you're gonna become the main boss, the main person there in your office. Good stuff on your work. Yeah, unfortunately it's that. I mean, your work doing fine, but your relationship kind of like kind of sucks. Yeah, unfortunately that's all. I'm not gonna dig in too much because that's not the purpose of this reading. So your next major life change is a lot of you guys actually gonna become a boss, which is kind of nice. But yeah, about that person, you're gonna like close off. You're gonna decide that okay, it's not for me. And I'm seeing you guys gonna be making more friends. So yeah, that's all. I'm gonna move on to the next side. I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. I mean, it's quite simple reading for you guys. So yeah, do check your other placement just to make sense, because maybe other extra message will be there. Let's put 55. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Aquarius. Okay, sign of Aquarius. What's your next major life change? Major, big one, not small one. Big one. We're not talking about small potato, small peanuts. It's a big, major one for sign of Aquarius. Only if a person, I'm going to clarify with Amira. If not, I'm gonna stick on Taurus and Kipper. Okay, what's your first one? They got a lot of people. You're gonna be wishy-washy making final decision to let go. Unfortunately, yours also is a person. Okay, Aquarius, for Aquarius, they're dealing with this person, they're mature. They might be an air sign. They come as a King of Swords with the King, Knight of Wands. So they have a mixture of air and fire. Or they act like one, air sign, a lot of like thinking. And a bit of a fire, so they're a bit like maybe outgoing kind of a person, but not too much in between. This person, either you're stuck on this person or this person kept you waiting. What's this? Yeah, the connection is just dragging. For some reason, you cannot walk away from them. You're gonna make a final decision not to stress and to get over them. High five for me. Yeah, some of you even like go total blown. You're gonna give up on them. Nine of Wands reverse. Some of you guys gonna be making a final decision to give up on them. That's your next major. It's related with the person. Okay, let me pull up a mirror. Come here, 2 cups to identify who's this person that Aquarius gonna like give up. It's part of your destiny to meet this person. It's a past love. So that's why I feel like you cannot shake this person. You always keep come back or they keep come back. Initially when I pull up the 10 of Wands reverse. So this person is supposed to be in your life for whatever reason it is. But you're gonna make a final decision to like give up. Not to stress about it, get over them and give up. So I'm not sure whether this gonna play off anything in the future, but that's all for now. So your major life change is on moving on from someone. Air sign mixed with fire sign. Okay, Keeper, what do you want to tell on this storyline for Aquarius, their next major life changes? Anything else that we can clarify or we can give tell Aquarius? So far 2 signs got about moving on. I hope that's not the theme, because usually there is somewhat a theme on this kind of reading. I'm gonna be stay home a lot soon. What is this here? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so the outcome of this, Keeper clarifying that either you're gonna stay in your home a lot, like the energy doesn't want to go out kind of vibe for the next 2 to 3 months. Something gonna happen, I'm not sure, in about 2 to 3 months where you're gonna like spend money, but the result of this, the result of you spending this money actually gonna trigger you to find better job or to find a side income. That's the first impression when I'm getting. You gotta realize that your financial is not stable by end of the year. You're gonna try to find something else. Either you're gonna find a better job or you're gonna find a like extra income. I'm not sure from where. Yeah, something gonna trigger that by end of the year. I'm not sure what kind of losses. You pull the Great Fortune reverse by end of the year. I'm not sure what kind of situation is that. It just clarifying me the poverty and the imprisonment. That means talking about you're gonna go through this and gonna stress you, but it's gonna trigger you to find better things. So you need to like, not sure whether you can avoid this or not, but need to be prepared at least. I feel like this need to play off, so you actually going to find something better for you. It's something like a trigger point for you. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. I'm gonna move on to the next side. If this doesn't make sense, check your other placement. Because not everyone got a person that they want to walk away with. Check your other placement. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Pisces now. What do I put? That? Okay. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, what's your next major life change? What's your next major life change, Pisces? What's your next major life change? Big one, not the small one. The rest of this year, please. Not small potato, not the small peanut. We want to know something that is major. Yours is about lovers, but yours is a good one. Ooh, you're gonna meet the love of your life when you feel like, oh, okay. Yours is, you need to give up on love. When you're at the lowest stage, like you don't really don't have that high hopes of love, you're gonna meet a very good person. You're gonna meet them. It may start off as very flirty connection. They may appear as young, or they embodied young energy, pitch level. Give me more 2 cards about this page. Ooh, I like that. There will be a lot of you get to know their intention. There will be a lot of progress between you and this person. You get to know their intention immediately. It's a stress-free connection. You got a very good in the term for the one that's looking for love, right? You're gonna meet a very good person. Ooh, someone that makes you very happy. I like that. But it only happens when you're at the lowest point of your life in emotional and romantic situation. At the very lowest point, like you feel like, okay, I'm not gonna meet anyone, then this person gonna come. So if you still got hope, then I give you a cheat code that for you is actually to give up, like totally give up. Maybe not. Maybe need to totally, not even pretending. Give me 2 cards, Amira, to clarify this. The hell is this? Something about moving. Or some of you that actually dealing with someone that will keep their option open. You need to leave them. The hell is Amira talking about? Okay. Yeah, they're young. They're young. This come up reverse again. They're young. They're very flirty, but they don't like the type that go out clubbing. But they're very flirty. And for some of you that's still dealing with people that keep their option open, that means you invest your energy in that connection. You need to move from that first. Okay, I'm not gonna use Amira too much on this because I don't feel that suitable for a major life change. I'm gonna move on to your keeper portion. Keeper, anything else about these major things that they need to know for Pisces? Oops. First, best, one of the best reading. You're the first one. The previous 2 is not that. Unfortunately, it's not that positive. Okay, keeper, what is it? Stress-free. Yeah, we already know you. Yeah, something about either moving. It's coming back again. Either moving or a delay of moving about your place. Related with the paperwork also. The hell is this? So for the one that's planning to move or sell, make sure your paperwork is in order, or else there will be a delay. One identification. This person is like they don't want child, so it may be a deal breaker for you. But for you guys that okay with that, yep, the outcome is marriage. So yeah, that's your next major life change. A person, lovers. A small identification is keep telling me about a delay around your move or something about that related with paperwork. Or if you're selling, there will be a delay because of the paperwork, so you need to scrutinize that to make everything smooth sailing. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next sign. Check your other placement also. Okay, Aries. Okay, Aries, for you, what's your next major life change, Aries? Major, not small potato, big one. We're talking about big life changes, not a small one. In preferably, possibly in this year. Hoping is, yeah. I'm just gonna put it like, yeah. I just wanna figure out your next. I'm not gonna put a timeline if possible. What's your next one? About a person. Okay. Okay. You also got move card. One more. Boom. What the hell is this talking about? Okay, for you, again, why everyone start pulling an F energy? Aries, for the Aries that deal, I feel like if you deal with this person, they come up as the King of Swords again. King of Swords, an F sign. So if you're dealing with this person, expect this person gonna like ghost you. Straight away, come up with a 5 of Pentacles. This person gonna leave you. And this gonna like create some sort of like emotional problem, because you pull the Temperance reverse with the 5 of Swords upright. That's like very big emotional issue. So you need to be careful if you're dealing with this person. I'm gonna clarify later who is this person. So yeah, be careful about this person, especially if for the one that the connection is somewhat not stable at this moment. This person, either they're gonna leave you, or they even, for some of you, they're gonna ghost you, like suddenly disappear. That's gonna create a lot of like you know, this thinking in your head. But this, I feel like this is supposed to happen because your next card is actually the Wheel. That means is after that happens, right, you have a lot of like forward movement in your work, money situation. You feel like your life, the outcome is good, your life is back in balance. So I'm not sure whether this person is actually dragging your work and finance at this moment, because it's hinting about that. Maybe who's this person that's gonna leave Aries? They don't want anything in friendship level. That's how you know initially when you meet them. Ooh, no wonder it's like gonna stress you out. Either you feel very connected, and for the one that believe in twin flame, they have your twin flame. No wonder it's gonna create a mental problem for you. Oof, that's tough. I don't know. I feel like I need to pull one more. This person, right, they have issue with their career. Something about their career or their work, they have issues. So that's how you know this is your story or not. So yeah, if this is your story, you need to be careful. They're gonna like leave you, disappear or something. 5 of Pentacles is basically the ghosting card. But yeah, I'm seeing that after that happens, actually you're gonna have a lot of forward movement into your life. It's just the Wheel is here, and the final outcome is this. Your life is back on track, like everything feel like very back on control. Okay, Keeper, what else you want to tell Aries? For some of you, you're gonna like have some sort of delay with your house that's gonna cost you a lot of money. Something about maybe you're renovating, the renovation actually delay, you need to spend more money, something about that. That's a small portion that's doing that. Yeah, you're gonna have a fallout. You're gonna have a fallout. Yeah, Keeper also keep telling the same thing. You're gonna have a fallout. Basically, yeah, you're gonna have some sort of separation. So just be careful around that. Also be careful about, yeah, you have some sort of money issue also. They're gonna pop up. But I feel like you can tackle it. one more for that. That's kind of confusing. Okay, that person that's gonna like disappear, they're gonna come back, but I don't know when. Coffin weavers, they're gonna come back down the line. Yeah, there will be some sort of spending related to your house. So just I'm seeing that's not a big issue for you because you have the money. But yeah, maybe like it's gonna delay your plan or something on that. Okay, so that's all. I'm gonna move on to the next sign. Yours is a bit complicated. That's your next major life. I'm gonna move on to Taurus now. Okay, Taurus, what's your next major life change? Big one. Big, major, big, not small thing. I want to know what's going to happen for Taurus. Big, major life change, not the small potato one. A big one, please. Everyone pull up people cup. For some reason, it's related with the people. Yours is about taking a break. You're gonna take a break from someone that's keeping their option open. Everyone got the similar situation. Like everyone dealing almost with the same person. Damn. Also, there will be a delay on your travel. Yeah, yours is you're gonna take a break from someone that's keeping their option open, like they refuse to commit towards you. You also cannot you cannot get their emotion. Like there's a distance. This person like the impression that I get is like you even question whether they have emotion or not. Like this very cold person. Yeah, you're gonna give up on them, trying to reverse the final outcome. Everyone pulling the same storyline. Oh my god. I mean, who's this person? Give 2 cups for this person. That Taurus gonna give up. They don't like to go out. They don't like to date. Yeah, it's very strong energy, dating, fun time, come up reverse. So this is type of person that like stay at home. Give me one more clarifying here. Yeah, this person, there is nothing. It's just this person got commitment issue. They don't have any other option. Cause triangle come up reverse for some of you. Some of you they do have, but for some of you it's like they don't have triangle come up reverse. Okay. So yeah, that's yours. Theme is your next major life changes. Theme is regarding a individual. So I'm gonna pull up Keeper. Keeper, what is Taurus next major life changes? Is there any like things that we want to tell them? Yeah, if this is your story, you're gonna end up like taking a break from them only to give up. I don't see anything will happen also between you two. This person got their own issues about commitment. It's nothing to do with you. And they also don't have option, like because I keep getting the triangle come up reverse. They may like act, or you may think like they have option, but a lot of you guys, they don't. I don't think so. I need to stick what I feel to what I feel. Huh. Okay. Taurus, I'm not sure what kind of scenario is this, but you're expecting some huge losses or big spending. Because you're expecting that you're actually gonna like become more mature with your finance. The outcome is good. So I don't feel like that's gonna happen because you're gonna avoid it. Or you become more mature, like less risk-taking kind of vibe. So something like you have an expectation that things gonna go down south. Because you're expecting that, you actually make changes. And the outcome is good. Basically you avoid the loss, the big loss. Yes, I like that portion. I feel that's all. Yeah. Any one more card then? Let's see. If it's a legal situation, it's talking about legal situation, it's gonna end up in your favor. You're gonna be the winner. So yeah, that's your major life changes. So I'm gonna move on to other side. If this doesn't make sense, do check your other placement. I'm gonna move on to Gemini now. Let me just put 25 for a nice timestamp. Okay, Gemini, what is your next major life change, Gemini? What's coming up for you? What's coming up for the sign of Gemini? What's your next major life changes? What is Gemini next major life changes? Let's see. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. What's the outcome? The outcome kind of like weird. Okay, I feel like you can safely avoid this. Okay, I got two storylines. You guys that had some sort of money losses or whatever it is that related with money, that money situation gonna have a sudden increase when you actually give up on that situation, like the energy of you don't want to care about it. So it can be an investment, it can be about side project, side income, whatever it is, right? When you actually not stress about it, that actually when you get huge increase. So by you not stressing, you actually let the universe work in your favor. So that's your first message. Next message, for the one that actually has a past person, that person gonna come back when you actually give up. Not pretending like you actually give up. Some of you, when you're not thinking about it, they're gonna come back into your life. Then I'm seeing you gonna like a bit thinking whether should I entertain this or not, because this person tend to know like bring a lot of drama into your life. If you do entertain them, be careful, the outcome is this. So I feel like whatever comes from the past, let it die, don't entertain it, move on. Yeah, if you do have that, I feel like just let it die. Whatever in the past, stay in the past. Don't let it come back calling into your life. Your money is good. Loving it. Okay, Amira, who's this person? Give me clarification. Two cup. Fair skin. At one point, you know, the moment you pull this, the impression that I had is like at one point you actually had some feeling, but now it's already fading or even like totally gone. So that kind of person, expect them to come back. But the outcome is not so good. This person never gonna change, never gonna step up. So you have been warned. So really up to you guys what you want to do with this. But the outcome sucks, 3 of Swords for that situation. So don't go for that, I would say. Okay, keep up. Major life changes for Gemini. Anything else that you want to tell them? You're not thinking about losses soon. What's the outcome of this actually? Distress, concern. What the hell? Okay, Keeper also will, of course, Keeper will give me something weird. Extra information from Keeper. It's talking about that losses. It tells me that yeah, it's confirming that situation also. It kept telling me when you're not thinking about that situation, that's gonna like have an increase. The next person is a bit like weird. I am not sure whether this is applicable to the same storyline or actually picking up on different kind of Gemini. If you're dealing with someone in about 2 to 3 months, you're gonna have a breakup. Even some of you gonna have like a huge fallout. That situation not gonna heal. Is it gonna end up bitter? It can be talking about that same person, or it's actually talking a different thing, different person. Also watch out about your health by end of the year. Something gonna pop back up about your health situation. It's like a recurring thing that's gonna pop back up. Nothing serious, but it's something that I think on and off coming back into your life, so that's gonna come back again. That situation, I'm not sure what kind of sickness is that. Every one of you will be different. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna move on to the next side. If it doesn't make sense, as usual, check your other placement. I know can be sometimes a bit confusing because this is somewhat prediction. 31. I'll put 10. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, what's your next major life changes? Big one. Not the small one. Big one. Okay, Cancer. What is your next big major life changes? Let's do this. What's yours? Oh, yours is. Oh, I like that. Oof. One of the best. Similar with Pisces. Damn. Oh. Why is this here? Okay, you also will have a past person come back, but there's a but. For you, it's ending up with very good energy. Oh, I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna read up the story. Your next major life change is when you're on the top of your game. When you're on the top of your game in the work, even in your look changes. Like you become like super attractive toward people, right? There is a past person that's gonna come back. How you know this? Who is this past person? In the past, you don't know where you stand with this person, because this person somewhat is like, one day they're flirtatious towards you, the next day they kind of like cold. So you don't know where you stand with this person. And also in the past, both of you actually, either you end up like in very good term, or you feel like very connected with this person. 6 of Cups kind of vibe in the past. So you may go separate way. Now they're gonna come back. I feel like this person is supposed to come back when you're at the top of your game, or top of your life. Basically when you're at this position, whatever it is, work, finance, looks, diet, what are you doing to change everything. Basically when you become this, that person gonna come back. It end up, it will be a long-term one, 2 of Cups. So your next major life change is a relationship with a past person. So that's very sure thing is a past person. How you know is at one time in the past, both of you is like two peas in a pot. Is that what they say? And they're sometimes flirtatious. The next day they're not. That's why it's kind of confused you. Like, does this person has a feeling towards me or not? Maybe a 2 cup for this person. F sign. Yeah, they pull a contradiction, right? One day they're very cold. The next day they like chasing you. That's why you don't know where you stand with this person in the past. Even the mirror like giving the same thing. So yeah, yours is about relationship. Damn, it's good. Also, you also got some sort of increase in your finance, but that's not the main story, only for the small portion of you. That's a side story kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Keeper. What else that you want to tell Cancer as their major life changes? Why everyone got people? Almost, is it all sign? Yeah, all sign got related with people, whether it's returning, leaving. That's quite interesting. Oh well, I'm just gonna read it. I'm not gonna like change the storyline. Soon, what is soon about? about your work. Okay, I can tell you like there's multiple storyline already. Okay, I know. Okay, soon for the one that doing work, right? If you feel alone doing your work, soon people gonna help you. You're gonna get more people like to help you. So just stick on it, hang on it. And even like in the future, I'm seeing that you can delegate your tasks, like somewhat become like manager level or team lead kind of vibe. Also a bit clarification about that person that come back. People giving me extra clarification. In the past, they make somewhat fakey. You pull up this, but I still come up this time with the Lovers, so it's kind of like good. They change. People tell me they change. So in the past, if the connection is one-sided, now it's not one-sided. So they have changed in the future. So I feel like, yeah, if you still like this person, go ahead, because it's two of cup, and they change. People already give me the identification of it. So yeah, that's yours. You got good reading. Both, I think like both world. You got the work thing also settled soon. Love also settled soon for a lot of you guys. Okay, gonna move on to the next sign. If that doesn't make sense, do check your other placement. So I'm gonna put 20 for Leo. Okay. Alright, Leo, guys. Leo. What's your next major life change? Pick one, not the small thing. We want to get something big. What's yours? I'm gonna pull up collective maybe in the end. What's yours major life changes, Leo? Yours is about communication. Oh, let me clarify. One cup drop. Yeah, communication. You gotta patiently wait. For what? You're not very optimistic because this thing keep repeating. What the hell is this talking about, Leo? Outcome is good though. Why everyone pull a past person coming back? Is it like the team? Past person coming back? Is it like Mercury retrograde soon? Because the people keep telling that when the Mercury retrograde comes, right? People keep coming back, your past people. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna read your story. So your story is you're gonna be like more outgoing. Also, yeah, like you're being a bit restless, like your resting pattern not so good. I'm seeing you're gonna speak with someone soon. If you haven't speak, if you're still speaking, you're gonna speak with someone soon. They come up as a young energy, but you're gonna just decided to wait because you're kind of like somewhat pessimistic about that person. Yeah, you're just gonna decided to wait. That situation just gonna drag, fail to close also. But I feel when that situation finally move forward, right? I'm not sure how it's gonna move forward because you pull the wheel. Your past person gonna come back. And who's this past person? Two of Cup. Everyone pull Two of Cup. Oh. If you know there is a past person in the past that you know they have feelings towards you, but for some reason they decided to play it cool, that person gonna come back. Yeah, that person gonna come back. So I'm not sure why it's hinting that you're gonna be speaking with someone new, but you're gonna make them wait. Or if they're gonna make you wait, can be the other way around. When things finally move forward between you and that person, right? Your past person gonna come back. So it's kind of like really weird, wonky storyline. Your past person gonna come back. How you know this is who is this? They had feeling towards you. Either you get to know them, or this person is a type that try to play it cool, but deep down you know that they have person towards you. Also, they're very attracted towards you also. They like how you look. For some of you, they even like express that you look quite attractive. That's coming to my mind. So I'm not sure. I feel like your next major life change is you're gonna be pulled in the two direction on like which person you want to entertain. Give me 2 cards for the new one that's gonna talk and 2 cards for the past one. I'm just gonna put it first. Then I'm gonna read it. Okay. Everyone pull a F sign, of course. Okay, the one that you're gonna talk, or you're already in talking, they are a very spiritual person. They are local towards you, so none of that long distance thing. The past person that's gonna come back, in the past they just want to be single. They are also an F sign. They pull like ice queen here. A bit like cold person, like very hard to get their emotion. So that's your next major life change. You're gonna be pulled into 2 directions. Not sure if you got your free will, so up to you which one you want to entertain. Okay, keeper. What's anything you want to add for the major life changes for Leo? Anything you want to add? I feel like still need to shuffle a couple more times. Okay, now let's see what's keeper want to tell you guys. Stress about. Okay, what's this gonna come up? Okay, small portion of you concern around your house that you thought already like settled, they're gonna be surfaced. So I'm not sure what kind of concern. It can be as simple as a leak that suddenly stopped and you think like everything is done, it's gonna come back again. Some of you gonna have a fallout due to the other person doesn't want a child. Anything else? You are gainfully employed. You're not concerned about your work. Also be careful when you're gonna receive a message soon from a mature person, but they are fake as hell. So you need to be careful about. I'm not sure what's the content of that message, but yeah, just be careful about the mature person. They're fake as hell. I pull a lot of cards. Yeah, I think that's all. Now it goes on circles. Yeah, keeper only clarify like small information. So yeah, if you do deal with the mature person or if you receive a message from a mature person, be very careful about that message because they come as a false person. So be careful, especially if related with money, you need to be very super careful with that. Work, I don't see any issue. Some of you is some house situation that gonna be surfaced. They're gonna create a concern. Small portion of you gonna have a fallout due to one doesn't want a child. So you're gonna decided to have either like a breakup. But your main story is you're gonna your next major life change is you're gonna be pulled into 2 different directions in love. Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't make sense, do check your other placement. Hopefully that can make more sense. I'm gonna move on to Virgo now. Okay, Virgo, what's your next major life change? Virgo, big one, not the small one. What's your next major life change, Virgo? Big major life change, not the small one. Big one, not the small potato one. Okay, enough. Stress free, I like that. You're gonna decide to hold off from this person. I can pull a person's storyline. Yeah, you're gonna decide to hold off, not to chase a person. For some of you, they already like broken your heart. What's the thing? So to say. Oh, okay. That sucks. Okay, let me continue a bit. That's because I got something weird. You're gonna give up. Okay, what's this? I don't get the sum up. You're gonna focus on your work. But what's the ultimate outcome of this storyline? Nothing really important. That's a funny thing. I don't get anything major. I mean, you can consider major. There is this person that you're gonna hold back. You're not gonna pursue them anymore. For some of you, they broke your heart due to either they even like reject you or even like reject your friendship. That's kind of like very shitty person. Or some of you don't think them even as a good friend. You thought like they can be your good friend. Something about that. You're gonna be speaking with someone new, but nothing solid yet. You also will be staying home a lot more, focusing on your work. So far, it's just telling me nothing really major. Your finance is a bit unbalanced for the next couple of months. That's all. What about work then? Ooh. Some of you gonna change job. Some of you gonna change job. The new job is very good for you. Oh, okay. Okay, that's very interesting. Some of you gonna change job. When you apply to the new job, you got offer, right? The new one is good, but your current job also gonna counter offer you with the same money. So choose whichever you want to choose. But your money is a bit unbalanced, so yeah, be careful about that. Your money a bit unbalanced. I don't see anything crazy like you're gonna go to the poor house or anything, but just a bit unbalanced. Who is this that this Virgo gonna talk? Nothing solid yet. You're gonna be talking with someone new, but you're gonna decide to stay single. I'm gonna pull Keeper. Nothing. I feel like nothing a mirror can clarify. Yours is nothing major, unfortunately. Oh, it's a good thing, I guess. Nothing too crazy happening in the next couple of months. A lot of you guys gonna just decided to stay single due to the new connection is not that stable. The new connection come up with the 4 of Wands reverse energy. You're gonna stay single. 9 of Cup upright. You pull 9 of Cup upright. And a lot of you guys actually more enjoying your life being single. You feel like single is a blessing. Yeah, you're gonna like disengage from this person. Some of you guys, I'm not sure why, but I keep getting the feeling like they cannot be your good friend even. I'm not getting that feeling. Okay, some of you, the work, right? They're gonna counter offer you with the promotion. So yeah, if you want that promotion, go take it. Okay. That's a contradiction. For the one that wanting to sell your house, you're gonna cancel it. Or want to move, you're gonna postpone it due to your child or due to some family members. There is extra in. Okay, I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, there is an extra money you're making. Yeah, as usual, I know every one of you guys mostly working. There's a way to make extra money, do side business or whatever. So I'm not gonna dwell too much on that. By end of the month, and not end of the month. Some of you maybe end of the month. I want to say end of the year, but some of you this may come by end of the month. You're gonna receive a gift. I think it's a monetary value, or if it's not monetary value, the outcome, whatever is the outcome, is this. So it's like a very huge gift. I'm not sure from who, but just a great fortune, right? So either you're gonna receive a gift of this, indicating for the one that do a bit like somewhat legal gambling, go for it. You maybe win big. Some of you end of the month, some of you by end of the year. Your money you're gonna get a lot of more monies. So yeah, nothing too crazy happening around you, but I'm seeing you just, emotionally you're gonna stay single. Some of you gonna like totally disengage from this, this very weird person that makes you feel even rejected as a friend, which is not very good feeling. But money is doing great. Do focus on your work. For the one that wanting to change job, you're gonna get it. And even for some of you, you're gonna get countered by your current work with even better or same or better salary. Some of you's promotion. Okay, gonna move on to the next side. If doesn't make sense, do check on your other placement. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Libra now. Okay, Libra, what's your next major life changes? That's the first time. Virgo doesn't have any big major, so let's see if any other one. Okay, Libra, for your story, what's your major life changes for the rest of this year? Okay, sign of Libra. Okay, you're gonna close off from love. You're gonna stay single. So for the one that looking for love, this is probably, we are not channeling yours. Your first card is this. You're gonna close off from love. You're gonna focus on yourself, stay single. Some of you focusing on your work, making a lot of money. Slowly but surely, you got progression into your finance on your money. Slowly but surely, you're gonna become more confident, and some of you gonna have sudden change on your look. Not sudden, slowly but surely. So it makes me think that some of you guys may go work out, diet, where it's kind of like slow process, right? Yours is that only. Wow, that is the weirdest major life changes. Basically, you're gonna be the best version of yourself. Yeah, basically you're gonna be the best version of yourself. Some of you even gonna like totally release your bad habits. Wow. You're walking away from instability. Wow, that's very good. Instability and the devil. So a lot of you guys gonna be walking away from your bad habits. You know, the energy that want to improve your own self, I expect that gonna happen soon. Or some of you already in that. So yours is that. It's not related to person, event. It's just related to you, yourself. I like that. Nothing wrong with that. I like that. Do notice in the next couple of months, your looks gonna be like change in a better way. Okay, gonna go to your keeper. Yours is straightforward. Not a big mystery. What I like is you're walking away from instability and the bad habits. I like that. Okay, keeper. What's anything you want to tell about their next major life change for sign of Libra? Okay, let's see. Any additional information? Ending of what? Ending of a delay of a travel? The hell is that? How to even work that? So basically, if you keep postponing your travel, you're gonna like decided, okay, it's time for me to go. Something about that. Some of you is to go with your partner, if you're a couple, just to enjoy time off. So if you've been postponing it due to work or whatever it is, you're gonna like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go now. That kind of thing. There will be that. There will be some sort of extra spending, somewhat medium, but it's not a concern because you're making more money soon. It's what tells me you're gonna be making more money soon. Now, I'm not sure. There is something that you need to pay. It make me feel it's come up from a delay, from a fine or delay of a tax. So if you can still avoid it, do check that. Maybe there is unpaid fine, delay that you haven't paid, you miss about it, or taxes. So do check that, so you can avoid it. Work is good. Work is good. You're expecting someone that is childish. Do not success. If you okay, this kind of like a bit petty. If you're expecting someone that is childish in your workplace, not to get the promotion, yes, they're not gonna get the promotion. It's somewhat a bit childish, but I guess it's fine. A bit petty, but it just tells me that person not gonna get the promotion. So maybe it's hinting that you're on the line next. So that's yours. Please do check your other placement. I'm gonna move on to next sign, please. Next one. This is Scorpio. And just put 55. Okay, Scorpio. What's your next major life change, Scorpio? What's coming up for you? Want to know what's actually coming up for you guys? The major one, not the small one. Damn, let's see. Whoops, that's 2 cup immediately flew now. Let's see. Oh, okay, I like that. You're gonna become more hopeful, and let me clarify before I say too much. Inconsistent. What is this talking about? Okay, I'm not sure whether it's talking a person, an event, or work, or what, because it's very general. Okay, Scorpio, if you've been stressed about the situation, soon you're gonna like stress free about that situation. You're gonna like forget it, move on. Some of you even like starting to see that as a lesson learned, not stuck anymore. Whatever it is that you wish, you're gonna get it, but you need to put the work, like consistency on it. Only when you put the consistency, you can get the 10 of Pentacles. Before you reach to the 10 of Pentacles, there will be a lot of like progression first, obviously, but you need to be more consistent. It's keep telling me that you are, what you don't see is you being inconsistent. So you need to put the more consistent effort on it. You're gonna get what you wish, especially for the one that's looking for money. You're gonna get it. 10 of Pentacles is a big deal. It can be talking about relationship, because 10 of Pentacles also talking about relationship, right? And for the one that actually been wanting to put into diet, take care of your looks, you need to be more consistent. So maybe you just like 1 week you go gym once, next week you go twice, then maybe the next week you go once. So you need to be more consistent, like maybe go 3 times a week, something. Put the effort, that kind of feeling. So yeah, whatever it is, you're gonna get it if you put more effort. Basically that it tells me. Yours is more like spiritual message. Whatever is that your wish, whether it's a work thing that you need to learn, put more consistent effort, you're gonna get it. Some of you, your wish is to become a star, right? So you're gonna get it, and it's not local star. It's like you need to the star that go travel. Some of you may even go to US, because I know US is kind of like big deal. But for some of you, maybe you got other destination. Yes, you can get it also. Okay, I'm not gonna pull a mirror. I'm gonna pull Keeper, because I definitely a mirror cannot clarify anything on this storyline. Okay, Keeper. What's anything else you want to tell about next major life changes for Scorpio? Yours is more like next couple of years, but damn, if you stick on it, you're gonna get it. So stick on it. You're gonna okay. You have a fallout with the young person. Yeah, lovers, reverse. For the one that's dealing with someone that is young, you're gonna decide to just cut your losses with this individual. Cut ties with them. Yeah. They're gonna keep contacting you, express concern, nonsense, all this thing. Some of you guys, they're gonna contact you and tell like they have bad relationship with family. I feel like just the way for them to get back into your life. Not sure why I'm picking up on that. Okay, I don't like that. Also, okay, if that person, I'm not sure why I keep telling me about the same story. Like that person gonna contact you, also tells them that they actually got issue with their money, all this thing. Actually, issues stem from themselves. Some of you, they're gonna tell you that they lost their job. That's come because of they don't do their work, right? Obviously, that's why. Why that's important for you, I'm not sure also. Some of you feel maybe you need to help this person. I don't feel so. They come as a false person. So you got travel coming soon. I'm not sure from where. That's the only thing. It might be some sort of travel that you've been speaking or you've been thinking of taking, but for some reason you scrap it out. Then suddenly now you want to take it, or the opportunity gonna arise where you're going to take that travel. Huh. Okay. Okay, if you do feel the urge of going to travel, or for some miracle you win a travel, that's coming to my mind also, do take that travel, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that travel, because you got this. Maybe you enter something there, then you win something also. I'm not sure, but just do take that travel. So that's all for you. Nothing too crazy. I mean, yours is more of like inspirational. But yeah, that's your next major life change. If this doesn't make sense, do check your other placement. I'm gonna move on now to the next slide. Okay, Sagittarius, your turn now. Sagittarius, what's your next major life change? What's happening for you guys, Sagittarius? What's your next big major life changes? Not the small one. We are not looking for a small, we're looking for a big potato. Big one. Okay, let's see yours. Sign of Archer. Okay. Multiple thing. Still multiple storyline. The hell is this? You're gonna need to make a decision. Okay, oh okay. You also pull the same freaking storyline. But yours is a bit weird. I don't know why. Okay, yours is if there is someone, a past person that do you wrong, they're gonna come back but they won't apologize. They're gonna come back, they won't apologize. At least they're going to make an attempt to come back into your life. I'm not sure who is this person yet. Later I'm gonna pull a mirror, but let me read this storyline first. Yeah, if there is someone that you're expecting them to apologize or do things right towards you, no, they're not gonna do that, but they're gonna try to come back into your life. But I'm seeing you gotta focus on your work, even excessively. In the back of your mind, you're thinking whether you give this person a chance, or should you just be friend with them. Your outcome, I kind of like this already set in stone, but I don't like to say that. Your outcome is this. 9 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys gonna decide to be single from this person. Some of you guys may just be friend with them, and that's all. That's your next major life change. Idiot that come back into your life. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy. Who is this person, Amira? Give me 2 cups. Soulmate. Okay, no wonder you kind of like. They're young and they're soulmate. That's very general. But they are not a true person, so they kind of like fake. The way they express things also fake. Past love. Literally give me this soulmate. So I cannot give you a physical. They're young. That's all the physical of it. They're not true person, so they're somewhat fake person. They're a past love. So we already know that they're gonna come back. It's a past person definitely. So expect that. They're gonna come back into your life, but I'm seeing you're gonna ignore them this time. You're gonna decide to stay single. Some of you guys gonna like just be friend with them finally. I guess that's the reason why they cannot shake you, you cannot shake them. It's a soulmate connection. So yeah. What's your advice? Oh. Okay, your advice is weird. What you don't see. Your advice is talking what you don't see. When you finally give up on that situation, you're gonna have a success in your life. But the only problem, I'm not sure at what aspect is a success. It can be professional, can be money, can be relationship. But yeah, the faster you let this person go, the things gonna move more forward for you. You're gonna have a lot of success. I'm not sure why I feel suddenly to pull your advice also. You can check other sign. I don't pull that. None of the sign I pull an advice. Okay, I'm gonna go on with your keeper portion. So your advice is the faster you let this person go, a lot of success gonna come into your life. Yeah, everyone definition of success is different, so that's why it's kind of like you take it how it apply for you. Keeper, what else that you want to tell Sagittarius for their major life changes? Anything else? You're gonna receive a concern about your situation. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that sucks. There is an interesting portion, but there is a sucks portion. Okay, let me just clarify a bit. Okay, where I put this? Okay, this small person. There is a person that's gonna express a concern. I feel like family members or friend about your financial situation. They thought you're not doing great, but actually you're doing great. So that's why I'm kind of like feeling like that's kind of nice. Your finance is actually stable. Just picking up on a Sagittarius that has a stable finance life. You know, expect a person, maybe a family member or close friend, gonna like express a concern. Okay, next message from Keeper Right. For the one that waiting for promotion, that's not gonna happen. Promotion or conversion, that's not gonna happen for the rest of this year. By end of the year, you're gonna be making a lot of money. I'm not sure from work. Your work gonna pay you a lot of money by end of the year. Some of you by end of the year, you got a work travel coming on. Also, this for the one that dealing with the fake person, right? It can be talking the first one, right? Because it's come up with the fake. They're gonna act up all mature suddenly, but I still like feel like that's a fake one. Yeah, by end of the year, some of you guys may have a work travel, business travel coming up. And by end of the year, your work or your business gonna give you a lot of more monies. You got decent message. I like that. So yeah, just keep in mind, if this is your storyline, right? The faster you let go this person, the faster thing gonna move forward for you. Rather than you keep clinging to this person. So that's all for you, Sagittarius. I'm gonna continue with collective. Collective mainly. I'm gonna pull a keeper one spread. So do check that. What the time stamp? I just put 08. Collective. Let's do collective now. Keeper only. Keeper. What's the next major life change for the collective sign here? Major. Give me one storyline. Sum it up on 5 cards, please. I'm gonna limit it to make it less confusing. Just give me 5 cards to sum up. All sign. This is for all sign. Something about relation, around your work. Okay, like that. Okay, it's hinting about work. So a lot of you guys, your work, people gonna start helping you. If in the past they're not helping you. Also, people will start looking up towards you, like you become the trusty person in the office. Some of you guys gonna be changing into more bigger houses. That come into my mind when I see this card. And some of you gonna get promotion. It's all about material thing. Yeah, some of you guys gonna become a boss, like the head honcho in the corporate. Some of you guys gonna be moving to a better house, which is good. I like that. Yeah, your major life change is work. You're gonna get more ally in the work, to put it very simply, and people will start looking up towards you, like you have the go-to guy kind of vibe. Nice feeling. Okay, since this I still got energy, let's pull out a mirror. Mirror for collective, give me 5 cards on to sum up what's their major life changes. Try to give you guys more. Hopefully that give you more clarity. All the sign of mirror, give me 5 to sum up everything for their next major life changes. Okay, I'm gonna lay out the card first. Okay. Not sure why ending with the dark person, but okay, for the you guys collectively, if you've been dealing with people that keeping their option open, next person you're gonna deal, they're not gonna keep their option open. Like they will express like they only want you, so that's a good news. You're gonna be making more friends. Some of your past lover gonna come back and just be friend with you. Now I need to clarify because this portion kind of confused me. And for some of you, your next person, the long-term one where you're gonna have a family, is a dark person, dark skin. They come as a dark male, to put it very simply. I don't want to put the race there. How you know this person is they don't like to date. Like they don't like to wine and dine. So some of you come into my mind, they don't drink alcohol. Not sure why. Yeah, you're gonna have family with this person and they have some sort of like very spiritual vibe about them. So yeah, that's for you guys collective. A lot of you guys gonna be making more friends toward the end of the year. Some of your past lovers even gonna come back and try to be friend with you. I'm not sure why, but that's what tells me. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate till for this year, at least until end of this year. If it does, please do share, like and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye all.